Pencils down, baby.
It's down.
There we go.
Pencils down.
Pencils motherfucking down. Here we are.
Oh.
No more bullshit.
No. Cody's been fired. Corporate has fired Cody.
Get him out of here.
He's done. Corporate is done with Cody.
They had enough.
He kept harping about this new T-shirt merch site,
and they had enough.
And they just fucking had enough.
My cats were pissed.
Done with them.
Fucking pissed. They don't want to hear that shit. So Cody has been in and out of power in his apartment.
He's taking a snow day.
Taking a snow day from the Ramble. So, shocker, no Good Willow hunting either.
No Good Willow hunting tomorrow because Cody's snowed in Austin.
And he has no internet, so he could not see vacation.
Oh, that's
Didn't even happen. Didn't even happen yet. So
that's too bad.
It's this fucking storm, which, thank God, Tucker Carlson had the balls to blame the Green New Deal on what's happening in Texas.
You mean the piece of legislation that hasn't been passed yet?
Yes.
Okay, that one.
That one. The thing that hasn't even been done yet. We now know who's at fault.
At this point, I mean, we're not a political podcast.
Yeah,
really?
I mean,
but at this point, if you buy any of their bullshit, at this point, you have brain damage.
Either that, or you're just like so racist. You're like, I don't care.
It's unreal.
I'm putting my white power blinders on, and I don't give a fuck.
The Green New Deal that's not in place has caused.
And
then Ted Cruz has the nutsack to ask for aid after voting against aid for other states.
For other states, and then he's asking for it. That motherfucker. What a pile of shit. To all of our ramblers.
Yes.
Who are caught in this malaise.
Yes.
Man, we can only hope and just try to stay safe as possible.
The whole country is like in this polar vortex.
It's fucked up.
But I mean, I had to put a hoodie on to go outside.
What?
Yeah.
I have a hoodie on inside.
Wow.
I have a hoodie on inside.
Stay safe.
I'm trying. Inside, I have a hoodie on. In fucking side.
I mean,
you know what?
It's windy outside.
It's windy. The saddest part is all the people can be like, "See, it ain't global warming." That's the only. It's so fucking cold. They don't get it.
No,
they don't get it.
They never saw the day after tomorrow.
They never saw that.
They don't. They don't know what happens.
Either. Is that a Good Willow hunting? I never saw that.
Maybe
because I heard it was so fucking stupid.
Oh, it's terrible.
Is that Tommy Lee Jones?
No, that's who played Mysterio in the Spider-Man movie? What's his name? He's got the sister that was in the Batman films. The fuck's his name?
Hepnuts.
Hepnuts McGee.
Hepnuts McGee. Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jakey Gyllenhaal.
I think he's in that movie.
Jacob. We know him as Jacob.
That's what he wants us to call him.
Right. When we hang out with him.
In private conversations.
It's Jacob.
Jacob Gyllenhaal.
Jacob Gyllenhaal. So we're not doing any lists today either. I say
we can't do anything because Cody's got it all on his laptop.
He's got everything. I don't even know what the name of this podcast is.
We've turned over too much control to Cody.
He has so much power, and now on a snow day, he's fucking us without even trying to fuck. He's fucking us. But is this technically Ramble 272, and we'll just save the list for 273?
Yeah, this has to be. Well,
right,
come
do it.
Nor rain, nor snow, nor whatever.
We're rambling.
Stops the ramble.
We're rambling.
Good Willow hunting can fuck off, whatever. That gets canceled, but nothing stops the ramble.
The goddamn ramble.
Legend has it, we one time recorded 5 rambles in a row.
5 in a row. 5 in a row.
So people would not be without the ramble for 5 weeks because we were going
away.
We were away.
That's what we do. And so just FYI, Ramble 273, just in case you have, I have all the emails, but in case you didn't get yours in time, you have another week now.
Yeah.
For Hall of Fame hat for dumb person in a sitcom, open close encore, electric light orchestra, and then top 5, may he rest in peace, Christopher Plummer rolls. Ramble at theramblepod.com. How is it anything but Dragnet for all 5?
I don't know.
How?
We all know Dragnet's a masterpiece anyway.
Great movie.
But he carries that film.
So is that Tom Hanks, Aykroyd?
Yes.
No. Yes. That was. That's right.
And Plummer.
Tom Hanks and Aykroyd, and Plummer carries it as a villain.
I mean, that movie's loaded with Oscar talent.
Brilliant. And he carries it. Which is one where Dabney Coleman was like the guy with like the weird like lisp.
That was that movie. I think that was that movie too.
Dragnet as well.
Yes, because he was the millionaire player. He was the Hugh Hefner.
The Hef guy. Yeah,
the Hef guy.
That's right. Yep.
Plummer was the priest, but he was also in the organization of was it People Against Goodness.
Oh God, he was the preacher guy. Wait, do we make Cody watch this? Is this a Good Willow Hunting?
Yeah, we have to.
I think it is, isn't it?
And then we have to listen to the song.
Ooh.
Remember the song?
It was.
If I knew how to operate StreamYard, I could bring that song up.
You can figure this up. You know, I'm gonna pull it up. We're gonna find it right now. I probably won't be able to sing it. The only thing I remember dying laughing as a kid was when the car runs over Aykroyd's feet. Remember that?
Yeah.
I died laughing.
This movie got so much pump for that summer it came out. Whenever it came out,
did it ever?
It was supposed to be huge.
It got a big push. I mean, it did okay. $20 million budget, $66 million box office. Not what they were hoping for.
Not bad. Not bad.
I don't think it was what they were hoping for, though. Do you?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Let me see if I can. Was it Art of Noise? That's right, with the Just the Facts Ma'am soundbite, right?
Just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts.
Yep. And then City of Crime, the rock hip hop hybrid collaboration.
City of Crime.
With Aykroyd, Hanks, Glenn Hughes, and Pat Thrall. Hughes Thrall. I think they were both from like King Crimson or some shit.
Right.
I know Deep Purple. Deep Purple was Glenn Hughes. Pat Thrall, I don't know what he was on. But yeah, there it is. There we go. I mean, bam, huh? So I think we got to make Cody watch that one.
I think we have to.
What are we going to do now that he's not listening? What do we do after vacation? What's our 1-2 punch?
Shit. We still have to do. Did we do RoboCop 2?
No. We got to. All right. So for sure.
And Commando. We're
holding on to Commando and Cannonball Run 2. That's the package.
Oh, that's right. Cannonball. I knew it was the sequel. I forget which one it was.
Okay. What do you think? How about this? What do we pair with Running Man?
Oh.
Do we do Running Man Total Recall? Do we do a Schwarzenegger 1-2? Is that too mean to Cody?
Has he seen any of the First Blood movies?
Oh, that's a good question.
Like maybe Rambo First Blood Part 2?
Do we do Rambo Commando?
That's what I'm thinking. Because those guys were like head-to-head in the mid-'80s.
Yeah.
For top action star.
Okay, let's plan on this. After vacation, we do Rambo Commando.
Yeah.
No, Rambo Running Man. So
okay.
we save, or do we do Running Man Cannonball Run 2 with a run theme?
Because Captain Chaos is one of the guys in Running Man. No prisoner ever gets through the Running Man.
Schwarzenegger kills him. Schwarzenegger's dead. He killed Schwarzenegger in 2 seconds.
If Captain Chaos is in that maze, no one's getting out. Like they're running. They get through everybody. They get through Sub-Zero. They get through everybody. And they see the end, and then all of a sudden, dun 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 dun.
It's over.
Captain Chaos, you're done.
It's over.
It's over.
Dawson's just popping.
That's his ringer. That's the ringer.
He's popping the champagne bottle. Dawson.
I heard originally they were trying to get James. They got Jim Brown in there to be one of the guys, right?
Oh yeah.
He had to take that role because they could not get Dom DeLuise to do it.
He didn't want to be typecast.
No, he didn't want to. Yeah.
He didn't want to be typecast as a badass. Oh Jesus! I mean, Running Man's a fantastic film. It's just a masterpiece.
Yeah, it's great. Dawson's great in that movie.
Dawson is. It was Yaphet Kotto, not Jim Brown. I think it was Yaphet Kotto.
Was it? I thought Jim Brown was in that movie.
Yaphet. Let me double check. I'm looking at.
You sure Jim Brown wasn't in Running Man?
Let me double check here, but. No, I don't see. Oh, there was. He was Fireball. That's right.
Fireball. That's right.
Yes, that he was later on. He had a small part. That's right. Yep.
Yeah, small part.
Mick Fleetwood was in it. I forgot about
From
that.
Fleetwood Mac?
Fleetwood Mac was in it. We got it. All right, so do we do Running Man Cannonball Run 2?
I like that. I like that idea.
So we do Commando Rambo next. Cody's going to hate us. He's going to be so mad.
Well, he'll be really mad. If he's seen Rambo 2 and we make him watch Rambo 3, then he'll be really mad.
That's how much worse is Rambo? The gulf. Rambo itself is not much to write home about in hindsight.
But it was fun.
But compared to 3.
3 was hard.
Ooh.
3 was a hard watch.
3 was
3 was a hard watch.
Now, still as a kid, came out of it loving it. Came out of that theater thinking they just get better. And
I came out going, you know what? It's no Cobra, but
right.
but it's not bad.
How does this get better and better?
It's not a bad third installment of the Rambo trilogy.
How do the Rambo movies just keep getting better? This is crazy. It's crazy.
Did you see the last one? I didn't see the last one.
Where he fights the cartels?
Home Alone. Basically Home Alone.
It is Home Alone with Rambo. I didn't see that.
I didn't see that one.
I didn't see the other. Wasn't there another one too? Or
the
no?
one back in 2000, I think came out in 2008. It was just called, I think, Rambo.
Rambo.
That wasn't bad. I didn't hate it.
I heard it wasn't that half bad, right? Yeah.
I didn't hate that.
That was all right.
That was all right. So.
That was, but like, yeah, Rambo was that one or Commando? Was that the first movie where you just saw a guy take down an entire army with just a machine gun?
I think it was Rambo. I think I saw Rambo First Blood Part 2. I saw Rambo First Blood Part 2 in the theater.
Yeah.
My dad took me to see that. I didn't see Commando. I saw Commando on HBO.
Right.
So I was there. I remember the night we went to see Rambo because there was a Target right next to the movie theater. We went to Target and that's the night I got Storm Shadow.
Oh.
So I had Storm Shadow.
What a night!
I know, and then I saw Rambo First Blood Part 2.
Time out. Where does this rank in all-time Eddie Pence nights?
Oh, God. It's right above me losing my virginity.
Yes, it has to be. That's not going to top that.
I got Storm Shadow,
and you see Rambo?
And then I see Rambo.
And
then Rambo uses a bow and arrow in the movie, and I'm like, I come out, and I'm like, Storm.
With the bomb. You had Rambo.
Fucking amazing.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's quite a night.
That's an all-time night.
That's an all-time night.
Jesus Christ.
That's an all-time night.
That's a heck of a...
That's like being a MAGA guy going to Frankenstein and seeing the Hitler Lego guy.
And you're like, he's here? I can buy a Hitler Lego? Right now?
I've been looking everywhere.
Is that guy still there, or do you think he's done? Did he burn the place down after the election?
Did they just get COVID and die?
Or maybe. Or is he holding out for March 4th?
March 4th is coming. We're
do you think Lego guy? Do you think Lego guy is like y'all have your laughs now? Think he's still
military's in control right now? That's what Q says.
It'll be fine. Dude, did you hear that apparently Trump is now trying to get McConnell out?
Yeah, he had the whole statement today just bashing him.
He used the word dour. First time ever.
Dour and unsmiling.
First time unsmiling, I bet he said. Dour, that's got to be a new one for that guy. Dour's got to be a new one.
Well, he probably looked up online. He Googled synonyms for...
unsmiling?
for unsmiling. For the word he made up.
What rhymes? He did rhymes first. Wait, no, that's not it. Right? That rhymes. And then, man.
Did you see they, Hasbro has canceled production of the Cara Dune figure? The Black Series figure.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I knew I should have gotten that pop vinyl that I saw at that GameStop.
You should have.
That motherfucker's gonna be.
It's gonna be in the Hitler cabinet now.
Kevin Sorbo would have paid me a shitload of money for that thing. I should have fucking bought that motherfucker.
But that's a step too far, right? Canceling action figures at this point. That's a bit much.
No, because they're gonna recast her, and then they'll just wait.
Yeah,
that's what happens, and then they just do the new character, do the new figure with. It
just seems
model.
like all right, guys, it's a fictional character. We're in a pretend world. We don't need to cancel the action figure.
That's where you hit our territory.
Yeah.
We don't mind canceling the actor.
No, fuck the actor. Shit. But don't cancel the fictional character.
You leave the fucking toys alone, goddammit. You leave those toys alone. You don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with the toys. But yeah, I bet they'll just recast her and then boom, they just start production again. That's what's gonna happen. We have a Fan Friday. By the way,
I saw that. What's it about?
I don't know. I saw 3 bars. Is it Wolverine? I don't know why. They have 30,000 Wolverine figures. I don't know why they
can't make another one because they have another one coming out with the House of X.
Yeah.
Figure line has a Wolverine coming out. It can't be another Wolverine.
They can't. They just can't. They just fucking
How many
can't.
variations of Wolverine can you make?
What do we need?
What do they have more? Wolverine or Spider-Man?
Oh God.
I think it's Wolverine. Really?
You think Wolverine? It's up. It's those two. Those 3. Iron Man, Spider-Man, Wolverine.
And Venom.
That's it. That's your move. Let me see. Let me go to Hasbro Pulse and see if they have their... Okay, see. All right. I don't know if you can... No, that's not 3 bars. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to wait. Who's that? It looks like Psylocke, Spider-Man, Deadpool is what I see in this. These might not be what's actually there.
No,
but there it is. See, I thought that maybe Wolverine's claws, but no, that's just.
But it
3
can't.
bars.
It can't be Wolverine again.
But you in on this? We're gonna.
I'm in on it. I'm in on it. I always
be there. I mean, that's gonna fucking work. And Cody just let us know his power just went out again.
Oh, good
so
for
had
Cody.
We tried to do this with Cody. It would have been
we would have ended right
there. It would have been ended. It would have been like 10 minutes ago. It would have been a 5-minute podcast because he would have been running things.
Yeah.
And he would have even been able to email it to me. Would have been fucked.
Now it's Wednesday, and we have 1 hour WandaVision coming up on Thursday night at midnight. Which kicking off the final 3 WandaVisions are going to be an hour long. I know. That's like an end game worth of WandaVision.
Woo! It's good.
What do you think's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen this episode?
Oh, God.
Do we see Reed Richards this episode? We have to.
The end. He's teased at the end.
Because they're on their way to see him right now. They're driving.
It's true. Unless the whole episode has nothing to do with Rambo.
Yeah.
Unless they don't show them until the very end. Unless they just go all in on Quicksilver and what's the story with him. I bet we get which is just really the Fox Quicksilver that got brought in, had his mind wide,
Right.
I think we might get some of that. I think.
And she jacked him up at the end of that last WandaVision.
She didn't even care. Isn't that weird? Didn't even give a fuck because she knew it wasn't really her. It wasn't the brother she knew, I guess. I wonder.
Right, but he knows everything about her.
Yeah. But man, she was just like, hey, enough of your shit. Just you sit the fuck down over there. Man.
Do you think that you think that means that maybe she thinks none of this is real?
Oh, maybe she's not believing.
That's why she was just like, shut up and get him out. Like, to the point, I don't know.
Yeah. Because maybe she's thinking, okay, if this is all bullshit, if someone's fucking with me, then I'm just going to expand my bubble. Right? And I'm just fuck it.
She's skeptical about Quicksilver, and then Quicksilver gives her information, and she's like, okay, so you think she's are starting to buy into Quicksilver's, this is really her brother, but then she just lays waste to him in 2 seconds without even shut up or nothing. It's just,
Just boom. That was very dismissive. I don't know, man.
It's weird. That's very weird.
Unless there's that thing where maybe she was feeling skeptical, and who brought up their youth? Was it her or him? Didn't somebody say, hey, remember when mom or dad used to do this or that?
Well, he said mom and dad would love this place.
Right. I wonder if that was her, no, they wouldn't have. You know what I mean? Maybe there was something of what? No, not my mom and dad. I don't know.
It's weird. I don't know how they're going to tie all this up, but they're going to.
Getting damned exciting. An hour, Eddie. And we get a fucking hour of this shit. Ulas a la chafa, baby. It's going to be 3 hours. Oh,
we got to see Reed Richards in this one.
At the end, unless, do you think then that they have, but okay, if they introduce Reed, then isn't it Doom pulling the strings? Isn't Doom the missing husband of Agnes? Because who wants to see the Fantastic Four take on Mephisto? Who could give a fuck about that?
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
I could see Doom being involved.
And then you set up Doom to be Thanos that way.
Yeah.
To where you're like, uh-oh, this guy now.
I mean, it makes total sense that Doom would want the power of the gauntlet.
Let's test her. Let's test her.
In the Infinity Gauntlet, the comic book, he wanted the gauntlet.
Didn't he steal the power of the Beyonder in Secret Wars? This power should belong to Doom.
I mean, he teamed up with who did he team up with in the Infinity Gauntlet to go after Thanos in hopes that he would somehow control the power of the gauntlet.
Yep.
I mean, he wants the gauntlet power, and this is the hexagon represents the 6 stones. It has to.
So what do you think? Well, I like how they also said hex because that's what they called their powers in the comics, or hex powers in the 60s. What do you think, though, is do you think if it is Doom, let's just pretend it's Doom. Did he see his kingdom get snapped and he just stewed about it for 5 years? Or did he get snapped and he comes out of it like, what the fuck just happened? And then he started doing his research and is like, okay, all right, I need this. I need this. You know?
I don't know.
I wonder, you know, if it is Doom, if we're going to say, because I think Mephisto's too obvious. I don't know. I just think that.
I just think if you're hinting so strongly at the Fantastic Four.
Hey, you've been dropping all kinds of hints. Who the fuck else could it be?
You've said everything but their names.
I mean, because a weird curveball would be like the guy who played Leader in the Hulk movie. And it's Leader who that wouldn't happen.
That wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, it would.
I mean, they're literally setting this hex thing up. You go into it, it changes you at a cellular level. It mutates you when you go into it.
Yeah. Are the children they keep talking about in this town the X-Men? Are they going to be the X-Men?
I mean, you finally see the kids.
Yeah.
And Quicksilver's like, hey, it's a good job. Where are you keeping all the children all the time? You just make them sleep so they don't have to go through all this, through all the terror of everything you're creating.
And oh man, this is fucking. This is.
And is everyone in the hex changed, or just people who enter into it change?
Right.
Like Rambo, or if everyone in Westview already changed.
Did they? Yeah. Man, that's fun.
Because if you have to enter into it to change, then that makes total sense that the crew of scientists that's going to go into the hex is going to be the Fantastic Four.
To break the barrier to get in, to be changed. Like if you have to, because like then her swallowing everybody wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
Because that's just her moving it. But let's say you, with your own fucking whatever of your own volition, go, I'm going in this thing.
Yeah.
Does that fucking man?
And Darcy's now in it, right? She was handcuffed to the
Darcy.
So now she has some power now.
Is she gonna? Unless again, since she technically didn't go in on her own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't. They're gonna have to. I mean, it's the hour each is gonna be very helpful because there's a lot of shit they gotta answer. There's a lot of fucking questions that we're just like, okay, what the fuck does that mean then? Okay, well, what the fuck does that mean? There's a lot there. I just can't wait. We're in a gold. Oh, this is fucking. And then I can't believe the critics who were like, they're trying to elongate a movie. Yeah, dumbass.
Yeah.
That's what a serialized television show is, you dumb fuck.
That's what it is. It's a fucking TV show. Game of Thrones went for 7 seasons or however long it fucking went.
Yeah. Yes, and this is one thing they're doing. So, yeah, it is like a extra long film, you dumbass.
Oh.
Like
I'm usually pretty open-minded. I mean, I have my points of views and my political leanings and beliefs, but I'm kind of accepting. If you believe that, all right, believe that, whatever. But if you think if you don't like WandaVision, you're a fucking idiot. I don't know.
What is there not to like? I don't
know.
And then the first, and then their little cop out. The first 2 episodes, fuck off, fuck off.
If you're a fan of Marvel, if you're a fan of the MCU, you're not a fan of the show, you're fucking
But we ain't got time for you.
And if you're a fan of storytelling, what a way to tell a story.
It's just so well done. I'm loving every second. I don't get it.
I don't know. I mean, Falcon Winter Soldier, I don't know how they're going to compare to what's happening. There's going to be some
big shoes to fill.
They're going to have to drop major. They're going to have to make major loads all over the place.
All over. Just
they're going to have to
all with information.
I'm going to have to
balls to the wall, jaw-dropping action. You know what I mean? Just like that.
Right, but even that, I don't know if that's going to...
It's not going to top the what's next.
I mean, what a way to go from the final battle of Endgame into this series. I don't know where you go.
It's so mysterious. It's so... I mean, every theory could be possible. It could be Mephisto. It could be Doctor Doom. It could be, it could be... what Rambler sent that to us? It could be Obnoxio the fucking clown. Like what? I mean, it was Ian. I think Ian Golspink sent us that.
Well, I mean, that did get turned into a circus.
That guy,
part of Westview.
2 guys were turned into clowns when they were running. I mean,
that could be the creation of him.
To begin the Obnoxio origin story, and we still don't know what happened to the guy who went in the fucking sewer.
The beekeeper.
We don't know what the fuck happened to that guy yet.
Maybe that's Doctor Doom.
Maybe.
I don't know. They could do anything, but they know their shit, and it's amazing.
It's so much fun to watch. It is the fucking... I'm all in with this thing. I'm all fucking in with this WandaVision. I just want more. And you're right. I don't know how they're going to top this with Falcon Winter Soldier.
I
Loki, I could see, because Loki's going to be probably a little bit more like Thor Ragnarok. It's going to be a lot sillier, I think.
It's going to be a lot of tongue-in-cheek stuff. I think
Yeah.
it looks like he's just zipping all over the universe and through time and everything.
Funny and fun, but I don't know how.
Falcon Winter Soldier, you're going to have to show me a snuff film of Steve Rogers taking out Red Skull. There's going to have to be something.
Something crazy. He's going to happen.
I don't even know what it could be.
If it's good, then all the more power. Hats off to the people behind it, because you follow this with that. It looks like you're following very strange and chance-taking with.
Yeah, I'm going to see like
very straightforward. Falcon Winter Soldier seems to be very straightforward.
It does. You're going to need like MODOK butt chugging vodka for me to really like. Oh wow, you really upped it.
You
got me on that one.
So that's all it would take. Like, what if you just see MODOK's dick? You finally see MODOK's dick, which is, I know a lot of fans have been clamoring for that, to finally get to see MODOK's cock on it.
Well, because you don't know if there is one,
right? And just get that proof.
And if you do get the cock,
what else do you need? Huh?
I don't know.
What else do you need? Man, this is exciting. I just. You know what we should have done? We should have done this live after every WandaVision now.
Oh.
At 1 in the morning.
1 in the morning, just sitting there. We just be like, what the fuck?
What the fuck, man?
Oh, my God.
If we didn't have a wife and a girlfriend that have jobs that they need to wake up to do.
And didn't already hate us.
Yes. For this already. I mean, again, dude, that apartment over in Montrose is
right off the 118.
Right off
next to the Walgreens and the Little Caesars. Crushing puss.
Because then we could do a podcast whenever we wanted.
We could just live stream our lives.
We could live stream our lives. Everyone would watch Eddie and I living in that place. We want to talk about WandaVision. We just wake each other up. Hey, we might be awake. Hey, man, let's go podcast.
You're like, get these skanks out of here.
Get these skanks
WandaVision's coming on.
7 or 8 chicks would leave.
Get these Little Caesar sluts.
Get these Little Caesar bitches out of here. And like, one of us says, hey, y'all Little Caesar skanks got to go. And they don't say anything. They just pick up their things and silently leave the house.
We got the Walgreens puss coming by.
Right. We got to watch this show, and then the shift at Walgreens is ending, and we got some hoes coming over from Walgreens. So y'all got The funny thing is, if we moved out here at the same time and met at 1,000%,
that absolutely would have been our origin story. That could not have happened.
We'd still be there.
Had we met before we met our girls, that's where we'd be right now.
We'd both be morbidly obese, bragging about how we only pay like $800 a month for a 2-bedroom.
For a 1-bedroom that we don't even sleep in because we keep all our toys in the 1-bedroom.
We sleep in the living room. We'd be talking shit that we only spend $650 a month for our 1-bedroom.
And we sleep on pizza boxes. That's absolutely what would have happened.
That's what makes me hope that there is a multiverse, because that's happening right now. If there is,
yeah, somewhere on Earth 5, that's actually happening. That's happening right now.
Right
now. We're tag teaming some Little Caesars trash.
Oh fuck! Fucking beautiful. Oh man. Well, I think there we go. This feels like a good way to end.
Yeah, I can't.
Out
once you hit rock bottom, you really can't go down any farther.
This Cody Snow Day ramble. And so we apologize for no Good Willow hunting, but damn it, we'll be back next week with it. Friday, thank God we got the
we got our Ramble radio in on Friday.
Got it in, so you have a lot to look forward to. We'll see you Friday. Thank you so much for tuning in. You know where to find us. To everybody who's affected by this weather, stay safe.
Yes, please stay safe.
Our hearts go out to you. We love you. Fucking A, man. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.